the dust clears, there was a miracle. Houdini was unharmed. The bullet was in his mouth. The Kaiser was shocked. He couldn't figure out, how did Houdini do it? The secret was in the inconspicuous push rod. It had a magnet at the bottom. Since then, the bullet was no longer in the barrel. Through this performance, Houdini gained the trust of the Kaiser. He got a lot of information. The mission was successfully completed. Then Houdini was invited to the Kremlin to perform for the Tsarist royal family. He asked everyone to write down their wishes. Then the princess had to pick one of them. But when Houdini unfolded the note, he realized he didn't speak Russian, so he gave it to the empress. The queen just took one look at it and said to Houdini,
"I'm afraid you will never be able to grant a wish, Houdini."
Well, let me give it a shot, Your Majesty.
So the wish on the note was to make the Kremlin bell ring again, but the bell hasn't rung for hundreds of years. The drawstring has rotted away. The ladder had also disappeared. Houdini was still confident. He picked up a red handkerchief, pulled open the curtains, opened the window. Then he stuffed the handkerchief with tissue paper, pulled out a rope from underneath. Houdini asked the princess to come up as an assistant. The next second,
Pull it again. Pull the rope.
The royal family fell to their knees, thinking it was a miracle of God. But to Houdini, it was just a little trick. By the time he got the note, the wish had already been swapped, so he already knew that the bell would ring, and the key to accomplishing this task was his assistant Jim. He had set up a sniper gun in the building across the street, with a silencer. When the princess pulled the rope, he pulled the trigger. Gradually, Houdini became more and more adept at the act. He was able to escape from the safe in less than 10 minutes, sneak into the president's office, steal the classified documents, and then return to the stage unnoticed. In less than a year, he even moved the stage from the earth to the sky. Once again, he created numerous miracles, until later, the movie was born. This young man named Charlie Chaplin stole all his audiences. Houdini realized he had to create an amazing magic trick to take back everything. This play is based on the legendary life of master magician Harry Houdini's legendary life. In his autobiography, there is this quote, "In a time of poverty and pain, escape magic allowed millions of people to be able to escape their troubles for a while, but Houdini knew better than anyone else. There is always some suffering in life that cannot be escaped, and all you can do, only face it and overcome it."